Hey, Kindergarten Miss Bickle here. I am so excited that I have something to share with you. So I found these in my backyard, and they are two little lizard eggs. I'm pretty sure they're the brown anole eggs, you know, the little brown lizards you see running everywhere. And what I'm really excited about is that there are definitely two little baby lizards inside those eggs, because at night when I hold them up to the light, I can see the little baby lizards, which I think is really cool. And I'm hoping we'll get to see some chicken eggs on our own and do that soon. But in the meantime, I'll share these little eggs with you and keep you posted on their progress. I have a little protection for them. I've got this little lid thing going here, and you can see the water drops on the side. That's because it's important to keep the eggs humidity high. That's the amount of water in the air. So it's got little drops, and mostly I just leave the eggs covered. But hopefully in just a couple of days, we'll have some baby lizards, and I will share those with you. But I know this week for me, you are doing the life cycle of plants. So I thought I'd take a minute and show you some of my backyard, some of the flowers I have going, because I know you know, because we've talked about it, that the life cycle of plants is baby plant to mature plant to flower to seed. And plants, a lot of plants make flowers to make their seeds. Now this is one of my favorites. I don't know if you can see that these are little kind of trumpet-shaped flowers, and I love these because the hummingbirds like these. So these are long and narrow flowers, and the hummingbirds come and they stick their beak inside, and that's how they get the nectar. So I'm going to show you a bunch of different flowers in a bunch of different shapes and colors, and we'll talk a little bit about why it's important that there are so many different colors and shapes of flowers. So this is one the hummingbird likes. But if we take a look at that yellow hibiscus over here, that's not long and narrow, so a hummingbird can't get to that one. So that would be pollinated by bees. So bees would come in and drink the nectar and take the pollen, and then take the pollen from flower to flower. And that's how you end up with more flowers. Now up here, I have my purple wisteria, which I think is really beautiful. It's got these purple flowers. The bees actually really like this one too. We come around this way, you'll see my fountain quickly, which is not flowers, but that's my fountain. And I have these beautiful yellow flowers, and the bees have been, let me find one. The bees have been all over these flowers. So I don't know if we'll get lucky enough to see a bee working on these flowers, but the bees really, really like these flowers, carry their pollen around. And I have these purple hydrangeas, which I think are different. And you can see that these are all different shapes and different colors because they attract different kinds of pollinators, different kinds of little insects and birds and other little animals come and take the pollen. I have just a couple more over here I wanted to show you. I've got these irises, and again, you can see different colors and different shapes of flowers. And then over here, we've got some orchids, and these would attract even a different kind of pollinator to come. And Panama rose, which is, as you can see, isn't really a rose, but that's what it's called because it smells like a rose. And this attracts a much tinier type of bee because you can see that the flowers are, let's see if I can get close to one. The flowers are much, much smaller than the other flowers I showed you. So you get different even different size and different type bees. But guys, Kindergarten, I can't wait to see you. Hopefully we'll get together soon. But in the meantime, I'm excited to share my stuff at my house with you. And we'll talk soon. Your parents have my email, so anything that you all need, I'm happy and I'll be around. Talk to you later. Bye.